Hey guys, I'm Naya and welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, it's going to be a very quick one, but we are going to go over the set spoilers from Legendary Duelists, Duels from the Deep that just got spoiled today, like legit a couple hours ago. A couple openings went up on YouTube and we were able to see some interesting things from the set, or in particular, one very interesting thing when it comes to the competitive scene and then one for the collector's scene. So before we jump into it, let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think of the set and those special kinds of cards in the set that we found out about today. And also make sure to subscribe. A lot of you are still not, and I would really love for you to be part of this community. So, as we know, Konami likes to send product beforehand so people can open it. And with the help of that, cards have been compiled in a list of how the set is actually going to look like. And the most interesting thing is going to be, I'm gonna just jump into it, we are getting a Forbidden Droplet reprint, which is honestly huge. First of all, it's supposed to be reprinted in the tins, and they have not removed that. You know, until this point in time, nothing has changed when it comes to that, but still they decided to put Droplet in this set. And it only makes me think that since the set sort of looked like it's not exactly going to be a chase set, or that it just might flop, I think that's why they decided to do it, and I'm not against it whatsoever. I cannot wait to get my hands on the playset, or two playsets for me and my husband, of Droplets. I don't know, or maybe they just thought, okay, let's just do it, you know, let's just do this for the community. Either way, I genuinely don't care. I just love the fact that we are getting the Droplet reprint, because if we get one, then we get the other one, the price is going to drop, and that is awesome for someone that's maybe a bit more on a budget, because Droplet is incredible. It's so strong, and yeah, pretty much I think it's a staple we all need to have, and the price is going to drop. So I'm very much excited for that. And then the second card we're going to be discussing is the Ghost Rare of Silent Honor Arc, which, you know, it's a Ghost Rare. It's not exactly played. It's not bad, you know, it's a pretty nice monster and all of that, but I don't know, maybe it's not exactly the Ghost Rare we would immediately think of when thinking of which card we would like to see printed as the Ghost Rare. I mean as the community. At least it's not something I have heard, but it is still nice, you know, it's looking kind of good, and I like Ghost Rares overall, and they give me this old school vibe, I guess, and I think that's really nice. So I'm not against it, don't particularly care much for it, but still, you know, let me know what you think. Now, with that being said, we can quickly go over the actual set. That's going to be pretty much it. So we have the Ghost Rare like we talked about, and then we have a lot of Mako stuff. They provide awesome support for Umi and water stuff, and I think that's really nice, especially looking at Mako. You know, the character is you know, it's very cool. Like, I'm a big fan of the character, and I think it's cool that, you know, he's actually getting like dope support. So we have all of these reprints, you know, with the these imports of Abyss Shark and Crystal Shark and the XYZs, and then we have the spell cards that search the rank up magics, for example, the trap card, and we have a couple reprints, Bahamut Shark, for example, and down here we have the Mega Fortress Whale and the Kairu Shin monster, and this one is like, it's low-key kind of good, you know, and then the other ones, and then we have Fish Sonar, the search spell, and that pretty much rounds it off for the imports. Like I said, I think it's really nice support. Maybe looking at a couple reprints we have on this picture, there's no frog stuff. Like, there is Bahamut Shark, but there's no toad. There's no frog stuff, like I said, and with Splite approaching, that maybe seems kind of odd, but they just might be waiting for it to drop it in a set a bit closer to Splite, the, you know, inevitable takeover of Splite. So they just might do that, and maybe that's why they didn't put any kind of frog stuff in this set, because the prices are sort of creeping up, and we could use Toad getting a bit cheaper also. But yeah, like I said, maybe they just want to wait. That's pretty much it when it comes to why there's no frog in here, at least in my opinion. And then we have the Marinces stuff. So I don't know how much that is going to do for Marinces when it comes to actual comparison to the meta game exactly, but it is nice support regardless. So we have the on the other page, there's the Maiden, I think is called. The Spring Girl. The Spring Girl. That's what I meant. So that's her. And then here we have the Sleepy Maiden and the 2 Link monsters, which are very nice. And the spell card, the Marincess Dive as well. And the Marincess Wave is getting a reprint. It's not exactly the most expensive card ever, you know, but still it was a couple dollars. Now it's getting a reprint, and that's very nice. And then of course, for the last card on this page, we have Forbidden Droplet. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And let me know what you think. Are you excited for Droplet? I'm sure you are. I think it's very nice that they put it in this set. And as for Mako stuff, I think it's awesome support. Marincess stuff as well. Like, this set is not exactly, like I said, the most sought after set, but it's still looking kind of good, especially with the reprint, with the ghost rares. It just makes it a bit more special, and I think that's really nice. So yeah, if you like the video, like it, make sure to sub to the channel, check out all of the social media, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!